Hey, hey, hey. I got you propped up there. It might stay. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, it might stay. Yeah, I got you propped up on a branch there. Okay, let me go get this thing. Don't you be checking out my butt. I know you're checking out my butt. Watch it. Give me my other glove. It's in my pocket. It's in me wee pocket. Alright, so here it is. I ground the chain here. Well, I didn't grind it. I filed the chain. It's cutting pretty nice. I'm telling you what. I ran a couple tanks through it yesterday. And I give her about a third of a turn. Leaned it out. I didn't bring it to a blazing hot lean. I just cleaned it up a little bit. And I'll tell you what. This thing came to life. This thing runs good, man. So it's been off for 5 or 10 minutes, but it started out of the box this morning. One pull, one on half on choke, one pull choke, and then one pull half choke, two pulls half choke. I mean, and it started right up. So that's the way it's been starting all the time. Runs good, man. I don't know whether this is supposed to be the chink version of the Bark Box or what, but this muffler's kind of neat. I'll tell you what, sucker runs good, man. I'm impressed. Let's see what it does. I'm gonna knock that big. I could knock it down with a machine, but I want to see how this does. Cutting a tree, I figured I'd make a little vid. So let me make sure the camera's still on. Oh yeah, baby. Camera lights action. This thing kind of wants to go over in there, but I'm going to keep it away from the property line, so I think it'll go down in there. If not, I might have to push it. I think it'll be all right. Earthbound, baby. Boom. That's a big stickums. Yeah. This saw ain't got no problems, man. This sucker runs good. I'll tell you what, I am impressed. I am impressed with that. that really runs good. That's got plenty of schnitzels, let me tell you what. No problemo. So, I'm giving it a ringing endorsement so far. I think it's gonna be all right. For $300, dude, I can't even begin to imagine. You know, I can't figure out how. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna run it till it falls apart. So, and a couple of comments I got on that on the 500i. Yeah, guys are saying, oh, it needs cleaned up. It needs to go back to the dealer and get a good cleaning. Yeah, it shouldn't. I mean, it might have 75 hours on it. It might, I don't. This is what I'm doing here. You can see I'll lay them out. I explained it before, and then I'll just pluck them up. So it's not like, and I don't even do all of it. If he starts to catch me, he's over there now with the forwarder. But if he starts to catch me, I'll just lay a bunch out for him to work up. But then when I get way ahead of him, I'll stop. That way we get an even flow of wood, So he's not doing it all. I'm not doing it all. So I'm not even running a saw like, I might only run it literally a couple hours a day. It's not like I'm cutting timber with it all day. So that 500, even though I've had it for what, 3 or 4 months, I don't have a lot of hours on it. Like I said, I might have 75 hours on it. I'm gonna have 50, I don't know, maybe 75, maybe even 100. Come on, a saw shouldn't need to go into the shop to get, if that's the case, I'll just smash it to bits and throw it in the scrap bin, because I'm not going to spend $400 or $500 on sending it in. The one guy said it costs $400 to have it serviced. I'm not. Why would I do that? I don't think I've ever sent a saw into a service shop. I just fix my own saws. But I can't do that if it's got computers on it. So whatever. I bought it and I like it. I'm not totally disgusted with it or anything. I like it. It runs. When you get it running, boy, that son of a gun will run. But I'll tell you what, dudes, this thing is pretty impressive. I wish I could. I'm telling you what, man, this thing really rips. I'll cut a piece over here for you. I wish I could set you up somewhere and show you. This thing really, really cuts good. I mean, and I know how to file a chain too. That helps, I mean, this chain's pretty wore out. I mean, you can see it's probably half wore out, and I got it dialed in pretty nice, I mean, I try and get my angles right and my gullet and hook and all that, so I mean, pretty confident I know how to file a chain. Filed a lot of it. But anyway, 41 years this year. Holy crap, that makes me feel old. But yeah, I mean, I'm impressed. I'm even kind of getting used to this goofy West Coast handle here. It's all right. I mean, it hasn't gotten away yet. I've got a regular one over at the shop for it, a regular handle. But so far, so good. It's kind of nice to have something extra to grab hold of once in a while. That's what she said. All right, I'll let you go. It's getting in the gutter. Hey, we're having our big motorcycle meet this weekend up at the Funny Farm. If anybody's local or anybody wants to come, you're welcome to it. It's a $10 admission, I think, per day. I don't know, or for a weekend, I can't remember. But it's gonna have a bunch of vintage motorcycles there. I was trying to get Harvey to come down, but he's busy with those Makos, the vintage motorcycles. But anyway, I got a couple of little treasures myself. I'm gonna do a little video on it. Maybe when I'm gonna try and maybe take tomorrow off, or at least part of the day off. And I gotta change the front tire on my little bike, and I gotta do some tune-up work and stuff. But whatever. I don't think I'm gonna compete, but I'll probably run run the heat, you know, or one of the heats. But so anyway, I'll keep you tuned in on that. Again, I just thought it would be fun to do a little follow up on that. But yeah, that thing's really, I like it. I'm amazed. I'm just amazed. For the first time in a long time, I feel like, wow, I got a good value. And you know, hate to say it, but it's true. All right, I'll let you guys go. Ta-ta. Love you all. Thanks for subscribing and all that happy good stuff. There's the forwarder over there. He's sneaking out onto the deck. It's a little afternoon, and I think that's his third buggy load, so it's pretty good. All right, ta-ta, y'all.